Jesus. So, just this. Oh Jesus. So it has been a while since we've been live. But let's get on with this. Let's wait for someone to join. Feel free to say hi or join. How do I get the? How do I get chat? How do I get my chat? Oh yeah, live chat. Damn, I don't know if you guys can hear me very well, but yeah. So come in and say hi, I guess. See if anyone joins me whilst I'm live. Hopefully so. Let me get more views. Let me get into this. I am currently live. Hey, for the first time. What do we have here then? So, what games do we have? Word Wonders, Turbo Stars, Basket Battle. Oh, let's. Sounds fun. Mate, I can't even see. Damn it. Hi, welcome to my live. If you've got any questions, please. Yo, how are you, Aidan? I hope your day's not too bad, mate. If you got any sorry about that. My phone decided to fall over. I'm not too bad myself, mate. I can see you subscribe to my channel. But I hope you guys are enjoying all my content that I create. Is there anything you want me to do for future reference or anything you want me to change? Please let me know in the comments. But apart from that, I hope all you guys are okay. But as I was saying, Aidan, I'm not too bad myself, mate. Just got a few health problems that I'm dealing with and a few family problems, but apart from that, I'm all right. But yeah, if anyone's got any video recommendations for me to do for future, please type it in the comments and I'll take it into consideration and I'll probably end up doing it as long as it's nothing too illegal or too stupid. Well, nothing's really stupid, is it? It's just I don't want to be doing any illegal activities. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, is anyone up to on holiday at the minute or anything? Or does anyone have any questions for me? That's what the live's about? I'm going to be answering as many questions as I can, and well, that's it really. I answer questions and taking video considerations from you guys. That's all I can do. Oh yeah, on Friday I'm getting a haircut. Let me know what style you want me to do. Do you want me to get a short back and sides, a mohawk, or do you want me to go buzz cut, or what? Aidan, did you enjoy my abandoned buildings? Thank you, Aidan. I don't really know what to say. I'm just waiting for questions to be fired at me. So feel free to fire any questions at me, guys. That would be much appreciated. If you can like, subscribe, and share my channel. Hi, Marie. How are you? Is there anything you want me to do? Do you want me to bring back more abandoned buildings? Do you want me to do more gaming content? Do you want me to do car shows, air shows, truck spotting? What else could I do? What do I do for a living? I currently work at Haribo in the factory. I do night shifts. Sometimes I do day shifts. It depends. But it's good money if you can get yourself a good job in a warehouse. That is some jobs are alright. So in the past, I did work on the fairground, and I still do a bit of that on the side now. But obviously, that my main job is working at Haribo's in the factory. So yeah, if you've got any questions about the fairground, then I can answer as many questions about that as possible because I used to do that a very lot. I used to do that every single day of my life until I decided it wasn't for me anymore. So yeah. What else? What else can I say? Um, do you do anything for a living, Aidan, or do you go to school? Do you go to college? I did go to college for 1 year. I did my level one bricklaying. I am thinking about going back to get my level two, but I'm not too sure yet. It is some research I'm doing into go back into it because it is something I will look forward to doing. And I always have wanted to be a bricklayer, but at the minute, fair enough. What year are you in school? Is there any specific subject you do? I mean, my strong subject in school were history, so yeah, you won't believe it. Grade nine. Oh, you're in America. How is it in America? Because it's one place I want to go. I'm saving up to go to Alaska because that's one place I've always wanted to go, and it is still one place I want to see now, even to this day. And I'm never going to change my mind about going to Alaska. I've always wanted to go there. One day I want to live there, hopefully. But for now, I'm just saving up to go on holiday there because it'd be really nice. In America, what age is it you can get your driving license? Because that is one thing I am interested in as well. Because I'm not really from there. As you can tell, I'm from England, in a little city called Wakefield. That's where I'm from. So yeah, I'm originally from Wakefield. I'm in and out of Wakefield at the minute through work and other bits and bobs. But yeah, um, and thank you, Aidan, because you are one of my top subscribers, mate. You always watch every single video. I've noticed that, and it is much appreciated, and I'm very happy about that. Any more questions for me at all, guys? Or as I've said, I'm taking video recommendations as well, so anything I'll do. Either a video recommendation, a question, or just anything in general. So it's what I'm here for. I'm not going anywhere. I'm probably going to do this for another. I say I'm probably going to be here for about half an hour because I'm going to work very shortly. So it's not going to be a big live stream. It's just a little small one, and then there is going to be a video uploaded tonight, as it always is. I might even do a double upload to be fair, because I have been doing. I did that last night. I put one video on and then put another one on straight after. A couple of, like, I think it was an hour after. If you guys prefer me to double drop, then I'll double drop. I might even triple drop. Um, See you later, mate. You take care as well, Aidan, mate, and see you tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming tonight once I finish work. I might even stream whilst I'm at work if I could get permission. It just depends on what my boss says. Sometimes it can be alright, but I've not really asked him to do a YouTube video at work or a live stream at work before, so it should be something good. But yeah, thank you, Aidan. To the other 6 people who are in my life, hi. I hope you're enjoying your day. What's the weather like for you guys? Because for me, it's very cloudy. I'll show you. So I'm currently sat in my bedroom. I'll give you a quick tour. It's not the best of rooms. It is only a small because I do live in shared accommodation, but this is my living space. And as you can see, I've got my TV unit there and my kettle and everything else. But if you look outside, it looks like it's about to rain. Over there, it's nice and sunny, but if you see over there, it's nice and sunny. But towards where I am, it's very cloudy and grey. So I think it is going to rain at some point. Um, I would do a house tour, and I would introduce you to my two roommates as well, but they're not in. But yeah. So I do live on a nice quiet street, but as I say, if anyone's got any questions, feel free to fire questions at me, or if there's any specific content you want me to do, I will be doing the content. Is there any specific content you want me to do? I'm considering getting a dirt bike and going dirt bike riding and doing dirt bike content. I'm also thinking about doing some other bits and bobs as well. Like for one, I need to get my driver's license because no, I'm not talking about a license, but yeah, I do want to get a motorbike license at some point because I've always loved my bikes and I've always loved my cars. The one thing I do like, the one that I like the most is on bikes. I absolutely love bikes. I've always wanted a bike, and I always will. One day I want to own a bike of my own. Um, but yeah, please feel free to say something. As I am going to be silent for quite a while yet until I go to work, and then I'm going to work. But what else can I say? Oh yeah, I've also got this. I've only got two Hot Wheels, but this is my Hot Wheels collection that I've got. So I've got this, which is I can't remember what it is. I think it's a Ford RS, not RS, Ford Escort, and I've got the Batmobile as well. Because I just like collecting stuff, especially if it's to do with cars and motorbikes. I've always got a car or motorbike collection somewhere. Um, but yeah, please say something. Yeah, guys. Actually, what do you think? Do you want me to dye my hair again? I mean, it was green to start with, and it's now going back. But if there's any specific colour you want me to do, or if you want to just stick with my original hair colour, just let me know. Um, but yeah, I much appreciate all my 77 subscribers. Um, by the end of the year, I want to at least get to 100 subscribers. I don't want to push you guys, but if I could get to 100 subscribers, it will be a massive video drop for you, and it will be something special that nobody else has ever done. I don't think. I am doing some research into some different things. At some point, if I've got money, I will be going to Blackpool Airshow this year on Saturday, the 8th of August. Um, I want to do a meet and greet as well. So if any of you guys live local to me, let me know, and you can come and join us. But I guess, and we can do a meet and greet for the first time. I mean, I know I'm only a small content creator at the minute and things like that, and I'm just happy as I am. As I say, there's one rule I live by: live life to the fullest, and I'll always stick to that. I am 19 years old, and I'm not saying there's good advantages to it and there is downsides to being an adult. Um, there's good and bad every day, to be honest. Whether you're an adult or not, there's always going to be good and bad. There'll always be problems in life, but as I say, every mistake you make, you learn from it. And one of the biggest mistakes I made, I'm now learning from it as I'm doing community service, um, 2 days a week, and I've got to work with probation for that. And as I said, that's due to family problems, which I'm dealing with at the minute still. Um, I've got some other family issues that I'm dealing with. I've got health problems, as I said, that I'm dealing with on the side. And you guys just make my day. Every time I upload a video and I see how many people have liked my videos, how many people have shared my videos, how many people have viewed my videos. It just every time I put something on and I see that every morning when I wake up after uploading, it just makes my day. It just makes me smile straight away, and I'm very proud and I'm happy to do that every day. I am. I really am. I could have been more happier, to be honest. And I'm hoping to make it big one day, and I'll never change. Even when I do go big, I'll still not change who I am. I'll always be me. I always will. No matter what happens, I'll always be myself. Because I've learned if you change for people, you're just not yourself. And at the end of the day, you just try to be someone else, someone you're not. And that's what I try to do. And that's why I'm in my family problems now, because there's some mistakes I've made and things I've done that I'm not very proud of. But the only way to learn from the mistakes is to make the mistake. And as I've said, I've made the mistake, and now I'm learning from the mistake, so I don't do it again in the future. What I would and I wouldn't. One of it was to protect my mum, and I do regret doing it the way that I did, and I could have gone a different way about it. Um, because I've now got a criminal record, and that will stick with me for a while. I mean, thank God it's nothing too serious. It's just a small one, um, which isn't very good. Give it a second. I won't dry throat, guys. I've also been drinking a lot of green tea. If any of you guys don't know what green tea is good for, it's good for stomach problems and indigestion problems. So if any of you guys have that, I would recommend drinking green tea. Um, so yeah, I'm just thankful that you all are here to support me through my decision in life and help me get through it. Um, what's your guys' plans for today? If you've got any, my plans, I've not really got any because I'm going to work soon, so I can't really do anything. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying the live, guys. As I say, if you can like, subscribe, and share, that would be much appreciated. I'm not going to force you guys to do it because that's your choice. If you like the content, you like the content. If you don't like the content, you don't like the content. It just is how it is, isn't it? Really, you can't force people to do something they don't want to do. As I've always said, it's not the way to go in life, and it never will be. Um, I can't stand people who condone violence. It's just not right. There's always a way to solve things without violence, guys. Honestly, some of you who are probably sat in this live now, if you remember the first ever video I uploaded was me in school. And I have changed a lot since I was in school. I'm not like that anymore. I look back at some of the things I did in school and I think, wow, what an idiot I was. But, you don't know half the stuff you do until you grow up and then you realise what you've done. And then it's just too late to change it. Now, if I'd have stood down in school, I'd have probably been a lot better off than I am now. I'd have probably been in a better job. But, I mean, I'm not complaining about the job I've got because I love it to bits. I absolutely do. It's like every job I've had. I love all my jobs. I don't know why. I just love working for some reason. Um, but yeah, as you guys can tell, I'm going to be uploading every day. As I said, um, I might double drop one day or I might triple drop one day. You don't know. I'm just going to surprise you guys. But as I said, if there's any specific content you want, please let me know, and I shall do it. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Anyway, it's much appreciated, and I'm very happy for the support. I really am. I love you guys, and you guys probably love me as well. Not in a weird way, but you know what I'm trying to say. As fans, you probably love me when I upload. And as I said, I did take a break for a little while and not upload. I think it was I don't really know. I think I just stopped for a bit, and then no, I'm constantly uploading. I'm not going to stop again. I just needed that little break to get on with some things. And at a certain point, I didn't even have a phone or a place to live. I've been homeless multiple times last year. Um, one of the times was from the 2nd of October until around about the 20th of October last year, due to some problems with family and other issues. And then it still touches a nerve to me now talking about it. But you know, we've all probably been there at least once or twice. Um, but yeah, I'm probably gonna get told off. I might get told off for this, guys. I do smoke. I don't recommend any of you to smoke or vape. I do regret starting to smoke a vape at a young age. To be honest, it is a regret now to my day because I get a bad cough. But yeah, as I said, if there's got content you want me to do, I will do it. But yeah, is there anything specific you want? Like, I'm gonna go live stream tonight. Um, I keep pressing buttons and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still trying to get used to live streaming. I've not done it in a while, so I'm just thankful that you guys are here to help me and support me through it just as much as I'm here to live stream and upload every day. So yeah. Ooh, if you guys didn't just see that, I just accidentally flicked Ash on my bedside on my TV unit, and I didn't mean to do it. As I said, I don't recommend it either to smoke or vape. It's not good for your health, and I do regret doing it. But in stressful situations, I tend to smoke roughly about 20 pack a day, and it is very not good for my health. And it's probably why I've got so much health problems from smoking, to be honest. But I'm not sure. I love uploading anyway. But as I've said, if there's any questions you've got for me, feel free to ask me the question. I'll answer it as honestly and as truthfully as I can. So yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy my content. I really do. But as I said, um, I want to do abandoned buildings, but I'm not too sure what you guys think on that. I don't know what you think on my mobile gaming or the gaming on my computer on any gaming console. Um, so yeah. Hi, how are you guys? Um, I hope you're all okay. I am gonna end the live stream here, guys, because I need to get ready for work. So I shall see you guys in the next one. There will be a video uploaded tonight. Um, depending on what time I finish, depends on if I do a live stream or not. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's live stream and just enjoy. I suppose enjoy the rest of your day. And if it's sunny for you guys, please enjoy the weather and just look after yourself. And I shall see you guys in the next one.